Hey everybody, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today we're doing a blue loadout. It's just kind of like the best blue weapons for PvP. If you're like ultra new to the game and you don't have great weapons to work with, these blue weapons can help you carry you into the phase where you're actually getting more legendaries and you can be looking for better rolls. I'm gonna try to swap in the middle of this game to some of the other ones, but definitely, I would say while you're waiting for a better sniper to come out for you, check out this Aachen. That's how I've been pronouncing it. I'm not sure that's right. It's got snapshot, which is definitely what you want, and a little bit of high of a zoom, so it's not something you would really want to keep forever. This is also going to be kind of a lesson in how to play Destiny Crucible with, definitely worse weapons than your opponent. Because everyone in this lobby is probably going to have something that's better than mine. So you'll see I'm not really going for the elim, or I'm not really going for the final blow, I should say. I'm just going for elims. I'm getting my chip damage in, kind of backing up, see if they push. This Plamusa is a pretty good PvP grenade launcher. You got your all-important proximity grenades, and they have a pretty good blast radius. I would definitely recommend looking out for one with a little bit more blast radius. It'll help secure these heavy weapon kills for you a lot easier. We're still not quite to like halfway mark, but I might switch my primary here in a second. Backing up, I got that point capped. I'm not the one that needs to be leading these charges, so I'll just help my teammate clean up a little there, and we did secure this point. This SMG is like my favorite archetype. It's that 900 RPM, and this blue actually does have a medium zoom scope. The higher RPM 900s have a really good body time to kill. And I mean, if you're an absolute gamer, you can try to switch up and do, I think like 600s have a really good headshot time to kill. I think ease of use is probably the most important when you're using a SMG, just because you're going to kind of be getting into these wild close gunfights and doing a lot of chip damage. I also think SMGs and sidearms, at least on PC, are best used as cleanup tools. I heard the Nova, I'm scared of it, to be honest. Classic Titan wall glitch. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up here though. This is the yellow jacket. Wow, I died instantly. I'll go ahead and switch over to this too. The yellow jacket is just the better version of the Sand Wasp. I don't think you can get this yellow jacket anymore though, so Sand Wasp is your next best bet. I can switch over to the Sand Wasp in a second. If you maybe played Destiny before, like during Red War, and then took a break. Oh man, should have popped super there probably. You can pull this blue out of your collections and actually use this for a little bit. It's a 720, which if there was a really good 720 in the game, I think it would be pretty meta actually. I am in an interesting spot here. So supers are definitely going to be your friend when you're first starting out in Destiny Crucible. My main my main piece of advice for supers when you're first starting out is pop in a safe spot and then push in, unless of course it's like a Blade Barrage or one-off super like that. You want to be getting at least 1 or 2 kills out of your supers. It doesn't hurt to put a private lobby on Mayhem and just kind of practice your movement or maybe even trying out Mayhem, the game mode, when it rotates around. It'll let you kind of get a feel for what the super feels like against other supers and how it feels to activate, the timing of that, and actually like executing a kill with a super. I think that mode's great, just because you don't want to be not getting kills with your super when you first start playing. I think that's a really important part of experience. Alright, so the last blue weapon we've got is this Black Tiger. It's one of the fast rate of fire ones, most notably the Trusty. It's full auto just out of the box, doesn't have full auto as a perk. It's literally in the weapon frame. You can get some really easy kills from distance with this, so maybe if your aim's a little better and your movement is not that great, this wouldn't be a bad idea to get you helping the team more. This one I'm pretty sure does drop still, so you can get a 1250 version of this if you needed it for like Iron Banner even still. Main problem with this shotgun I've got on actually is it's the low rate of fire one, but it doesn't have quick draw. So you can see that slow pullout time really is why you're going to be looking for maybe an Astral eventually, or getting Fellwinter's. I think next season will be available. But this Botheration will give you the good range kill distance that the other 55s have. You can see my Astral only has a slight bit of range, and with shotguns, range caps out pretty early. You're going to get that frame is more important than really your range stat, I would say. Pretty sure Botheration will drop randomly as well. So yeah, these are my top picks. I'd say Aaken's probably the most usable. Doesn't have quite a zoom. I actually didn't have the right zoom on there, so definitely use Ambush. And I think this is actually a really good SMG. There's not any scoped SMGs that are not Sunset now. One of my favorites is actually 900, the Hero's Burden. It had scopes, and it was a 900, and it is really good SMG. I'm hoping they bring that back eventually. I also think Sandwasp is worthy of note. You can see the Yellow Jacket has a lot more range-based perks. That's why it's a lot better. You can pull that from collections and you're not doing any power level enabled content. But this one's pretty good. You still get those high cal rounds and a lot more stability. You can kind of play around with this. I'm not sure which would really be the best option there. And then I think definitely the Plamusa B is your best heavy option. Definitely keep the greatly increased blast radius, and these proximity grenades will just help you get those kills a lot easier, as you can see in that gameplay. Yeah, so hopefully this helps. If you have any glaring openings in your loadout, you know, maybe one of these blue weapons actually could be useful to you. If you're super new to the game, I'd say, you know, look out for these guns, maybe hold on to them even as you're leveling, and you can utilize them when you need to go in into the Crucible for whatever bounties or challenges you have going. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.